She had a life they died to know, a screenlit smile, a steady glow, a house, a love, a life that fit. But something in the dark won't quit. A corner waits a tightening wall, a thing that answers when she calls. It breathes behind, it doesn't speak, it knows her name, it makes her weak. A year ago he disappeared, a name that everyone had feared, a story told until it stayed, a truth that no one ever weighed.
You said my name until it changed, bent it slow, then rearranged, turned me into what you see, but that's not what I used to be. Now I live where stories stay, in every word you throw my way. You don't need me to remain, just say it once, I'll breathe again. Not in a dream, it's breaking in. You made me something I'm not, you said, but I became what filled your head.
She swears she saw, she swears it's real, but truth gets shaped by what you feel. A crowd, a trial, a fractured night, 1,000 voices made it right. Metal claws and borrowed blame, a body built around a name. So they decided it was me.
You said my name until it changed, bent it slow, then rearranged, turned me into what you see, but that's not what I used to be. Now I live where stories stay, in every word you throw my way. You don't need me to remain, just say it once, I'll breathe again.
The house is full, but no one's there, just quiet bending into air. He stands where logic comes undone, not gone, not here, not anyone. You let me in, he tells her slow, in every truth you chose to know. You didn't make me from a lie, you made sure I could never die.
The lights flicker, the distance breaks, he moves in ways the mind mistakes. A man erased, a shape instead, something alive where thought has spread.
You said my name until it changed, bent it slow, then rearranged. Now there's nothing left of me, just what you needed me to be. Now I live where stories stay, in every word you throw my way. You don't need me to remain, just say it once, I'll breathe again.
To form half a body, half a storm, not quite him, but not apart, a thing assembled piece by part.
It didn't start and end with you, it grew because they thought it's true. 1,000 minds, a single face, a monster built from common space. It doesn't need a man to live, just something people always give. A story simple, sharp and clean, a thing that fits what fear has seen.
You said my name until it changed, bent it slow, then rearranged. Now there's nothing left of me, just what you needed me to be. Voice to voice inside the sound, a static pulling meaning down. I tried to leave, I tried to fade, but stories don't just disappear. pain. You stopped out loud, but not inside, not in the things you let slide by. They kept me breathing piece by piece in every version they release. Her phone lights up, the cycle spins, the noise of everyone begins, and in the glass she almost sees what happens when a name won't leave. You said my name until it changed, bent it slow, then rearranged. Now I'm everywhere you speak, in every truth you didn't keep. I don't need a face or frame, I only need a whispered name. You built the shape, you fed the flame, and I became what you became.